experience stuff, but you have a lot of work to do before you do that. If you're telling me that you think that you're intuitively gifted, I agree. If you're telling me you want to work as an intuitive, I say stop right there. Because you have got to be developed by someone else. You have to. Don't go knocking on that door. Where did I say that to last night? I was in your bed, remember? Yeah. Drunk after the street fight. And we had this whole fucking conversation, didn't we? And I was sitting there eloquent as fuck, just sloshed, and I was like, just don't knock on that door. I got up, went in the room, and it was like smoke bellowed out. It was very mystical, I think. In my head, that's how it played out. And then I felt like it's a whole other thing. So, you got to be trained. You have to be trained. If you want me to train you, I'd love to. I'm exceptional at it. There's since quite a few people that I've helped. Two very talented people right there. Actually, all of you are very talented. You're just the high priestess. So it can be done, okay? But if you go to someone else, what I want you to learn first is how to shut down. What I want for you to learn second is how to release. Okay? So before you ever learn how to turn on, before you ever learn how to tune in, you have to learn how to turn off, and you have to learn how to protect it. And until that's done perfectly, every single time, to the point where you are literally gone psychically and you're living as a normal person, don't go any further. Okay? Take your time. You also need to be trained by someone who sees warning signs. Not to scare you. Not to scare you, but if I would be doing you a misservice if I didn't tell you. I trained an individual to be a psychic, and this person did not do as I instructed. This person literally fell off the deep end. They lost their family, got back on opioid drugs, lost their kids, because they went insane. The reason why people say talking to the dead and doing what we do is evil and wrong is because people are doing it right. And their lives do fall apart. And they do invite negativity in. And their lives do crumble. That's so true. But if you're doing it right, if you're following the rules and you're following a process that's proven, and you do it with respect, you will find that won't be your thing. You just keep doing this over and over and over again until you get it right. And you're so pretty that I would actually be afraid to train you because you'd be fantastic. And you'd fuck me over. I'm not sure. Is there anything else? You have 2 kids?
No, I have 6.
You have 6 kids? 2, or how old are your youngest 2?
4 is my youngest, and the next is 16.
Wait a minute, you had 6 kids?
4 biological.
Okay, thank you. And then 2 are not.
I raised no.
How did we come to? Can we talk about it?
Sure. I was married before, and they became part of the package. So I raised them since they were 3 and 4. They're now 24 and 21. And then,
I'm a little concerned about them.
Yeah.
20s, there's not a lot we can do about it, is there? Which one suffers from anxiety and depression?
My son is 21.
He's the 21.
Mm-hmm.
His name? Just the first.
It's my Logan.
Logan.
Mm-hmm.
Hot temper.
Mm-hmm.
That's there. You have to get into therapy. If not therapy, then a spiritual counselor that you can respect.
We're actually not speaking now because I pushed house.
You keep pushing. Because we had this conversation. Why are you replaying everything in my life? I'm in the fucking Twilight Zone. We just had this conversation in your back porch before I started drinking. Yesterday.
I just heard that
the whole thing came back, babe. So everybody in his life must start responding with, you need to get help, and I will help you get help, but we gotta get you there. Everybody, if you're talking to, if he's going to someone else to blow his steam off and they're feeding into it, that in his case is enabling him. Everybody's gonna get on the same path. Everybody has to have an idea about exactly what kind of help we're gonna get him and how we're gonna get him to that help and what the phone number is or what the web, have it on a bookmark or something on your telephone. That way everybody says, you gotta go see Dr. Sheldon. You gotta go see Dr. Sheldon. He's saying it, she's saying it, she's saying it, she's saying it. You gotta see Dr. Sheldon. You know, if that, whoever, or you gotta go to this place, you gotta go to this place, you gotta go to this place. Over time, he will break down. He will eventually say, wait a minute, I should probably go get help. It'll be his idea at that point because he's come to this realization, and as all men do, they'll take it upon themselves to finally take the medicine, right? But he really is, I don't think he's a danger to himself, and I don't think he's a danger to other people unless they really crank that. That's a bear. The 25-year-old?
Mm-hmm.
What's their name?
Her name is Bracken.
Bracken?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. I feel like there's so much to achieve with her. I feel like there's so much to achieve. I feel very hopeful for her. But much like our friend Jeff, she does negative self-talk, which we all do, but there's some of us that do it even worse than others, right? Right? If people heard the way I talk to myself sometimes, be like, oh my God, how are you pausing? Why are you out of bed? Yeah, so for her, what I would like for her is I would like for her to do more positive self-talk. Really, it would be as simple as playing affirmations and her believing in her, fully realizing her potential and her dropping all these other distractions. There's a guy in her life?
Yes.
And they're gonna get married?
She is.
Okay, how long have they been together?
4 years. They've been together.
But not married?
No, only married for 2.
Okay. And too many kids in it? Yeah, there's a lot of really good stuff in there. I don't know. We'll talk later about those.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Awesome.
Thank
Good.
you.
Yes. It's so funny that you shuffle a deck of cards and you would get an answer like that, and then because you're in someone's energy, other things start to play. Okay, so that's where we'll leave it. I would really hope that those of you who are going to stay and get readings, and those of you who are going to stay and do investigations, I really, 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 really encourage you to maintain your sense of light and positivity, and I encourage you to be safe, and I encourage you to be respectful of the place and love yourselves and the spirits you talk to. Good? Yes? Awesome. Bye.
Take like a 10-minute break, and then Gene will start. Does anybody need any water or anything? There's 4 potties, all we have.
Hi, love. How are you? Thank you, sir. I'm sorry, I'm sweaty and wet. Great. You look good, girl. You look good. No, I think you're thinner than the first time I saw you.
Oh, that's
And I love your specs.
oh, thanks.
I'm gonna take a smoke break out in the vehicle, and then I'll be right back in. And I brought my schedule, so we'll get everybody scheduled for our private time, home time.
Yeah.
It's hot. It's fine here.
Oh, no, this feels good. Outside is
What I meant to say was active.
oh, yeah,
It's-
it is.
The mic is hot. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's good. It's really, it's very good. Thank you all so much.